here we are, back again, with more Celeste.
You know, Eric,
Uh-huh.
we just talked about this off screen, but, so, the last episode ended with Eric saying, oh, it's still rolling, did we ever get is that a part of our cringe comp? The lightsaber?
I think so! I'm like 80% sure.
I told Eric, like, it makes me so happy, because in that video, if you've seen it, if not, then you'll have no idea what I'm talking about.
I mean, the cringe comps are pretty popular, relatively speaking.
Like, we laugh and then say, oh no, it's still a court, and then...
We laugh like hyenas.
And I was just telling Eric, it makes me so happy that after all these years,
We're
that's
still
the case.
Oh no! Oh, okay, sure. Okay, then. Oh, okay. Oh.
You alright?
Not in the slightest, Joe. Not in the slightest. Oh no! I got slid off.
The flop left without you.
Yeah, right. Whoa! Hey ho! Hi! Hi!
I guess, I'm sorry, that's from Mario, what we call these, the thwumps. There you go.
Thwumps. Well, I think like did I show you the list of like all the names for them? Oh well.
You're screwed.
No, it might come back.
I don't
There we go.
He left us.
There he is.
Oh,
He came back to make sure I died. Whoa! Hey! How! Oh! Shoot!
I'm sorry, Eric, I led you astray.
How dare you, Joey? What were we saying? The catchphrase of the series gonna be like, oh, okay.
The catchphrase of, oh, yeah.
You'd be like, oh,
Talk about Nightmare Dragon Gaming.
no.
I remember we talked about it being I have internal bleeding, but I'm laughing inside.
No, that was for like our other, like the other stuff.
That was just us.
Oh, okay. Woo. Ah!
So, do you have any other topics? I know you're oh!
Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Ooh, yeah!
Hey, there you go.
Let's see what the hell I have here. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I had my last day at the Racine Zoo yesterday. What do you do? Oh, that's what you do. Okay. Cool. Yeah. My second last day at the Racine Zoo. Yesterday. That was yesterday. Oh no!
So how do you feel?
Pretty good. It too, like last year, was pretty exciting, but for different reasons. Would you like to know what happened yesterday?
Yeah, shoot.
So the day started out pretty normally, until I had to take this one special needs kid to the bathroom. And keep in mind, I say this not to disparage the mentally handicapped, but because it is indeed important to the story. So, I take this kid to the bathroom, and I think he has problems walking, he has some mental thing, he has issues hearing, and he has, excuse me, issues...
Is this the kid with knee braces?
Yes, no, ankle. And to protect the child's identity, I am not going to be saying names. So,
Yeah.
obviously, because you know what kind of asshole would do that. But yeah, so oh man, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so take him to the bathroom, and as I mentioned before, that the kid has issues like gripping with his, I think it's his right hand specifically, and I came out of the I turned my head to see him walking out of the bathroom. Okay. I turned to see him walking out of the bathroom with both his both his shorts and his underwear around his ankles. And I'm like, ugh! And I'm like, okay, so I'm trying to direct him to pull his pants up while also, you know, trying not to look at him so I don't get put in jail. You know?
Now, when you say he has issues with gripping, was he
like his right hand can't like close all the, I don't know the exact
something at the time?
what?
Like, cause I know like what's it called, like who is it? I can't know. Yours just
Oh.
I don't know where I was going with this.
Neither do I. No. Wait, yes, maybe? I don't know. Oh, I almost had it. Anywho, so yeah, so I'm like panicking, trying to like, you know, direct the kid, while also not looking at him because I don't want to go to jail.
Yeah.
Because youth protection and all, and I didn't have a radio at the time, so I'm like, I was hoping that someone would come by, so I could like call someone, and hilariously enough, one of the other counselors came by like, thank God, what do I do? And it turns out that you actually can, if they're a special needs kid, you can actually help them with the pants situation.
Alright, yeah.
If he can't do it himself.
Yep.
But you have to like, you have to grab them from the side, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. And that was just where the day was starting.
See, to interrupt real quick, I feel bad for this kid, because like you said before, you know, he was having issues walking around, and you even said, like, well, why does parents send him to, you know, a place where you're kind of expected to do that?
Well, actually, so, yesterday, he was actually fine. Oddly enough, he was actually doing very well. Like, he didn't seem upset at all that, like, if his feet were hurting, then he didn't show it, because, and apparently he's done this camp before, like, last year, so there's that. So, I don't know, maybe it was just a particularly bad day. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because of an excess of stairs, you know? He was having trouble with stairs. But yeah, so, and that's how the day began, mind you.
I can only imagine.
But yeah, so then, later on, I had to do a wildlife theater, and one of my friends just got cleared on our Kenyan sand boa. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try and leave you the sand boa. Because the one of the camps was doing reptiles as their theme, and the other one was doing Slytherin snakes. So, and when I say Slytherin, I mean the Harry Potter house. Ugh. But yeah, so then, so I was like, I wanted to grab a snake, obviously, and then I was gonna grab something else to, like, you know, run the theater. I get in there, so I was gonna grab the millipede. I go in there, millipedes are molting. So I'm like, okay, so let's grab the hermit crab. I go to get the hermit crab, and I pick up the shell. The damn thing looks dead.
Go to grab the millipedes. The millipedes are molting. Go to grab the hermit crabs. Hermit crabs are molting. Go to grab the bears. The bears are molting.
Everything's molting. Why? I don't know.
Continue.
But yeah, I thought the hermit crab was dead.
Oh.
I picked it up, and it didn't move or flinch or anything. So I'm just like, I called over one of the animal care people, and they determined that it was just molting. Thank goodness. But still couldn't use it because, you know, it's molting.
You know, you said earlier that when you brought your lizard Ziggy to meet your cousins, they asked
Is it alive?
is he alive? Maybe I don't know.
But yeah.
Yeah, you were saying just tongue reaches out and grabs the fly. Okay. She's good.
Oh shoot! I got grunched. Anywho.
Yeah.
Oh, anywho, so yeah. So, turns out the only animals that were, like, left was actually Fossil and Gilly. And Gilly needs to be, you need to ask before you can use her. You know?
Yeah.
So, I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, I have to use Fossil. I have literally no other, if I had another option, I would use it. So yeah, so, the actual theater was good. I just felt bad, because I knew he wanted to use something different.
Yeah.
But he might still use Fossil. I hope he still uses Fossil on
Yeah,
Thursday.
Fossil, like,
No, we call him Fossil because we call him Fossil because he's a Kenyan sand boa, and I think we wanted like a sandy type name. So we. Oh, okay. So yeah. So then later on, there was an incident with a kid where, like, literally right after lunch, we were on our way to the playground, and this one kid pushes his brother, and yeah, and there was no harm done to the kid. His knee was a little dirty, but that was about it. And it looked like it would have been a simple operation, like not an operation, but you know, a simple fix. You know, just like, you know, talk to the kid, get him to apologize. No, because there was no harm. There was except for like some dirt. The kid was fine.
No, tell the little punk to push him back.
Well, it's his brother, so you know. Oh, hang on,
I'm kidding.
Hang on, we have dialogue.
Violence is never the answer.
We have dialogue. Oh, hello again. Of course you're here. Calling it quits, I see. No, I fell. It's over.
How fitting.
That's probably for the best. The mountain doesn't pull any punches. Yeah, I get it. I wasn't strong enough to climb your stupid mountain. You can laugh at me again if you want. I didn't mean actually laugh. Sometimes you gotta know when to throw in the towel. You'll get over it. You know what? I had a lot of time to think climbing out of this cave, and I'm already over it. That part of me was right. I can't do this. I'll just go home to my sad life and be miserable forever. You clearly aren't over it. Shut up, I know. I don't want to give up, but no matter how hard I try, she sabotages me every step of the way. A lot of kids come here to climb this mountain only to give up. It's a shame that you fell. I was starting to think you'd make it. What makes me so special? I never met someone so angry at themselves. Honestly, I thought you'd reach the summit just to spite yourself. Gee, thanks. This girl you're talking about, it sounds like she's holding you back. Talk to her. Figure out why she's so scared. You think she's scared? I guess I never thought of it that way. Stop wasting both of our time and ask her. What have you got to lose? Interesting.
So I hope that kid was alright.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Oh, it's okay. So, there's more. So, what happened was, what was it? I lost my train of thought. But,
Train of thought derailed?
So, yeah, so, it would have been a simple thing, you know? Kid, we just, you know, pull the kid off to the side, talk to him, hey, that's not okay, and it would have been over. But that is not how this worked out. So, some of the counselors try to talk to him. He starts walking, he walks away. Which, you know, we can't have him doing. So, we chase after it. Not chase, but like come...
We hunted him down.
With spears! But yeah, so, we tried talking to him, we tried being stern, we tried being nice, he didn't respond. We got another counselor involved. She was like... She pulled the, we're gonna call your mom if you don't come over here in 10 seconds. Card didn't respond to that. And he kept just, you know, walking away.
Dang, that normally works.
Yeah, no, it didn't. This kid just wouldn't respond to anything. So then, I'm letting the other counselors take care of them. I am watching the other kids. And...
He literally had no fucks to give.
Literally, like, honestly. And then, I look over, this kid is on the other side of the frickin' zoo. Like, seriously, it was insane. And it eventually got to the point where, like, my manager had to get involved. And I think the head of the zoo got there. I don't know if she was just there or if she was called in. But it was insane.
Convict?
Like, honestly, like, the kid... Like, there wasn't much of a punishment. You know, he got to sit out for a while. But, yeah, it was insane. I was like, kid, this would have been so easy. Yeah, a kid walking around a playground in circles. This is obviously top-tier action. But yeah, and then the day ended with me having to take that same special needs boy to the bathroom again. However, this time with new knowledge, I was able to help him better. However, his like the back of his pants was like falling down, and there was these two ladies who were like watching me, and I was like obviously freaked out. And like, so like
I'm glad that
they were.
he got the help that he needed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were telling me like I was like nervous about whether or not I should like help him with the seat of his pants, and they're like, "Don't worry, we're watching you. We know there's something going on." I'm like, thank you so much. You are so thank you. I love you both. I didn't obviously say that, but you know I was thankful for them. But yeah, so overall, pretty wild day. Hilarious. That pun not intended. But yeah, so wild day, but a good day, you know?
Yeah.
It's better than a boring day, you know what they say? Yeah. Anywho, that'll be all for today's episode, because we're out of time. So we'll see you guys next time.
Next